Good morning, Bites. I have strawberry lemonade. This is really good, actually. I got Wendy's! Yay! Yeah, good morning. It's all good morning. Iris, if you haven't already seen it, you'll love Sinners. Not only does that have vampires, but also hot Irish vampire who sings and dances. Yo! Hi, D-Dog. Welcome in. I really do need to watch Sinners really bad. It's on my list. Ooh, it's on my list. Ah, fuck, I forgot to turn the Fugi off. Whoops. Yeah, I always say good morning. I always say good morning. Hi, Stuo. Welcome in, welcome in. It's time for voices. The voices. The voices that are in my head. Should probably actually turn my mic towards me instead of away from me. Oopsie daisies. Good morning, everybody. Why did I lose tracking? Oh no. Oh no, come back. My body. Please return. Confused my boss for a while. That's fair. I say we jump into it. I say we just get going. Strawberry lemonade? Is that lemonade mixed with strawberry juice? It has strawberry juice and it also has little bits of strawberry in it. I have a lot of them working on, but I have a great stream. Should be able to catch tomorrow's stream. Hell yes! Have a good one, Dread. We're gonna play just as like a top of the stream thing. We're probably going to be playing Bleach Rebirth of Souls on Wednesday. Is ice gluten free? I want you to think really hard about that. Working at the studio today, gonna lyric. Ah, hi, Kimono! I hope you're doing good. Ice does not have gluten. It's fucking water. Clean the hamburgers out of the ventilation ducts. Aliens attempt to lure her with cheese. Dude, they would though. Alright. Endless time. The ice is gluten-free. Don't worry. Hi, Loshi. I'm gluten. They took the gluten out the ice. They took the gluten out the ice. Alright. Oh. I was headed somewhere, apparently. Was I going to... Is that a fucking wisp already? I will shit my pants. Or is that a regular... I think that's a regular street life. Oh, wait. There's gameplay difficulty options? Didn't see those before. Can I scoot my way around here? Anyways, welcome back to Voices. Take the gluten out the bread. Yeah, PC just really taken away our ability to have gluten and ice. Where am I going? I think it should be over here somewhere. It's morning. The castmate. Oh fuck! No, please. Oh, I hate when people say that, because now I am thinking about it. Wait. Isn't it morning? Am I crazy? Sun's coming up, right? We're fine. I have no idea what I was doing. Apparently I was going to go fix the server, though, by the sounds of it. Hi, Abraham. Okay, why is it pointing me outside the fence? That's fucked up. and not normal. Ugh! What the heck? Am I insane? I'm not gonna do a flip! I'm really concerned now. The fuck? Why was I out here? Maybe I should stop by a server and satellite and check some stuff out and make sure I'm not going insane. Now I feel like I'm insane. Do a barrel roll? I'm not doing a barrel. Shh. You guys don't want me to wreck this ATV. Gonna get wrecked enough. You're all insane, Iris. Well, you know, I sometimes like to hope that you're not all insane. Okay. Can I... Yes. Did you guys know there's mods for voices? Oh! I need to fix you. 3, 3, 2, 9, 3, 0, 0. Nice. You're all insane. I love you though, but like, you're insane. Oh, was that the only one? TR check? Probably a good idea. Let's see, target tier 2. Probably a good idea to go fix tier 2 before too long. There's like 3 mods in total. Yeah, but there's the one, the Twitch one. Fast food chain. Crazy about the head. See, my Oshi is the Texan with... my Oshi's Texan of death. Sometimes it keeps games alive. Yeah, Voices has a small but pretty neat little modding community. I have debated picking up some mods, but, I don't know. Boop. Can I come in here? Hello? Yeah. I can leave TR3 for right now. Let's go back to Alpha. I have debated doing the Chaos mod. Maybe for like a special event we'll do a Chaos mod. The Twitch integration is pretty cool. It would give you guys a chance to mess with me. Which is always fun, you know? So how's everybody's days been? Hope you're all having good days. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I had a nice quiet day at work. And now I'm here to do things. I've also been performing what I'd like to call the world's jankiest choreography to myself. I'm trying to get back into dancing, and I've been trying to figure that out. Obviously not been like a super great thing, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. Oh my god, I forgot how messy this place is. Tummy Hort? Oh, don't. No Tummy Hort. Knowing chat, they will always swim horrors and give you cancer. Yeah. Dang, your head's kind of big. Adorable, though. Keep up the good. Thanks. I know, if I wiggle it, I can hear my brain rattle around like a fucking baby rattle. Yeah, no, I'm not like a bad thing. me learning, choreo, probably a pretty good thing, actually. I like it. Boop. Boop. Oh wait, it's not a signal that we got. Rattle keys keep your attention. She just rattles her head around like some bells. Yeah, exactly. I'm actually gonna change the music up. Hold up. I want a different music. Maybe some like... We need something a little more... We need something relaxing. Well, I do like this one. I kind of want a different one. We're gonna do something like... What inspired you to make the thumbnail of the stream? I remembered National Enquirer exists. And I remembered that they had that stupid fucking... Okay, for anybody who's not a weirdo conspiracy theory follower, you should definitely look into the National Enquirer, because it is genuinely one of the funniest things you will ever read. Especially Bat Boy. You guys should read up on Bat Boy. No, serious. My streams are very relaxing. Our Voices of the Void stream are super chill. Never a bad time when we're playing voices. We are built different, simply. There we go. Batboy, my Oshi. We love Batboy. No, but like seriously, if you have if you're not familiar with the National Enquirer, maybe this is a how do I put it? Maybe this is just a me thing, but I used to read the National Enquirer, like actually. Granny Demon used to keep the National Enquirer around the house. 2 signals of level 0. Oh, that's simple as fuck. And, unless you get pranked by the aliens. To be fair, the aliens, they don't prank me too bad. I don't dislike the aliens, and I think that I've come to terms with the arrivals. We can be friends. Granny Damon used to keep the National Enquirer around. So it's basically like a... This is me telling you how old I am. So the Enquirer is a tabloid newspaper, right? But for a long time, it ran a lot of stories of horrifying monsters. Your workspace is a mess. Go get some trash bags. I'm working on it, but I need money first. Don't worry, I'm going to sell all my trash to the scientists. Is it a parody newspaper? No, it's not a parody. Yogurt feeding. I think it is a uniquely American sort of magazine. Everything in here is a mess. I gotta wait for that to download before we're able to do anything. The new drive boxes look so good. Hi. Oh, princess. Nice. Consume trash. Become trash man. I'm a trash man. Throw garbage all around. But like, yeah, no. When it comes down to it, I have some goals for this run of voices though. Damn. Downloaded 29%. I really want to get more Kerfers. I want to get a Kerfer Omega. That's like top priority. Get money. You know. Get money. Make Kerfer. Get money, make Kerfer. And more pollution because all the trash in my stomach. Acid dissolve it. I don't know if that's how that works. Get Kerfer, make money is the solution to all of our problems. Get Kerfer, make money. I hate these empty signals. Priority number 1, get money. What's priority number 2? Wee. Our live box. Oh shoot, I was going to go get... Ah man, okay, that's what I was doing. What are my... Kilo, uniform, and golf. Kilo, uniform, and golf. Do I have a notebook? Where's that notebook? Collect. Report. Kilo, uniform, and golf. Alright, we'll go do that. Let's walk there for the fun of it. SV target, kilo. Let's go for a walk while we wait for this signal to download. I forgot that this save is like brand new. I'm so sorry that your cat has decided to leave there. Aluminum is just stinky steel. Why are you guys eating aluminum? Nekinu, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Damonette Cafe. I don't know, man. There's just so much stuff. Hello, Kilo. Tasty. Not tasty. Don't eat metal. Oh, yeah. Hash 108.765 OD. Oh. Ooh, snack. What kind of snack did we get? Ooh, raspberry. Raspberry good. Alright. SV target uniform. I'm gonna go for a walk for this because I just feel like it. We have time in the day. We can get home just fine. Can't tell me what to do. Well, I can't, but I can hope. Wait. Yes, exit here. Why is my head bob so high? Game. Where is it? Head bob tilt. Absolutely less. Okay, much better. Happy to be here. Well, happy to have ya. So, you do need iron in your diet? I mean, yeah, but like, not that bad. So, real quick, I talked about this a little bit on Twitter, but I didn't say it on like a stream. For those of you who don't know, I constantly design new outfits for myself because I am a fashionista. TM. But also because I just really like the idea of getting to make new stuff. And I've set a goal. Flying Rock. I've set a goal. So if we wind up getting the YouTube channel set up for monetization, if it winds up getting monetized before my anniversary, I'm gonna let you guys pick the outfit out of all of the outfits that I have designed for myself. Can you design a new outfit for chat too? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll give the bites a new coat of paint. Maybe I'll give you guys a special little goodie, you know? Something nice. Just for you. Just for my stinkers. Just for my favorite little guys. There's 16 outfits that I have. I want a suit, but casual. I can do that. I can give you, like, brief descriptions of them all. Hello, Creepy Murder Shack. Moochies. I'm not coming back for you. I'm not getting that skull. I just want a silly hat for my bug. How close are you? We are about, say, 500 watch hours. 500 watch hours. Did I get put in jail? Prison outfit? Absolutely not. No prison outfit. Most adorable or the most silly? We'll do a little... Hold on. Hi, Faria. Or... I think I did that right. Ooh. 200131777CF. Straitjacket be an option? If you guys make me put on a straitjacket. SV target golf. It'll be the end of you all, I swear. That cosplay. You know, I have been wanting to change up my VR chat avatar for a while, and I have seen where people do those little duckies costumes. Just crayon scribbles of Kukulane on a straitjacket. Once we get back to base after we finish doing our little adventure, well, I'll give a brief description of each of the outfits without showing you guys, because I don't want to spoil that. I'm fine with telling you what the outfits are, but I want to keep it kind of a mystery. I don't want you guys to know exactly what they are. One of them is what I would call, like, the world's cutest bunny suit. Like, it's not even, like, lewd or anything. I literally just made, like, the most wholesome, cute little bunny suit I physically could. It's adorable. I love it. It's my favorite. It's kind of similar to the one for the VMine bunny suits, but it's a little bit different. 8841F. Okay, let's go back to base, target alpha. So, bunny onesie? No. It's not a bunny onesie. I swear to God, I just saw a mannequin. If you're out here, I'll kill you. I got a body count on these. Didn't you wear anything is cute? Well, you know, sometimes I want to be cuter. Sometimes I desire violence. Sometimes I want to take the world over. It'd be so cute. Just take everything over. I take over the world because I'm that adorable. And that's really the goal, isn't it? Iris is too say-so for that bunny outfit. You should take. I want to see a full Celtic getup. You guys just want to see me in a Kukulane cosplay. Hello, are we done? Oh, nice. What's the signal? Nothing. I don't have the money to upgrade that. So, you're going in the box. And you getting drops. And you are gonna go. Come on. Up on top. There you go. What the fuck? Hold. I am very confused. No, this is correct. Squints? Do they not just automatically go on there anymore? right? What the fuck? Do they not just automatically go on top of the box anymore? There's a glitch? Hello? Hello? Am I doing it wrong? You place the paper inside? Oh, they changed it. What the fuck? That's crazy. But okay, I guess that makes more sense than stapling it to the top. I haven't really played this build much, mostly because I've been seeing a lot of stuff for the new build that I think they're working on. Because I know Monique has been posting a lot of the modeling that she's been doing. And I'm just like looking at it and I'm like, but I want to play that build. Okay. Use. Thank you for that, by the way, because that was confusing me a lot. Alright, give me some money. Let's see. I'll probably start working on the next one just while we're here. Here we are. Unintentionally found Strowman not happy. Hell yes! Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, no, I've been, let me see. This build added fun stuff to explore and search for. I bet. By the way, we also have an ad break coming up shortly, just so you know. For our Twitch viewers, YouTube viewers are special. I'm here, entertain me. Oh shit, I don't got much. Let's see. I'll describe these outfits real quick. So while we'll do this while we're waiting on ads to be done. Where is it? In here, isn't it? Yes. Okay. I will rattle these off. I have a cute little swimsuit with some floaties because I can't swim. Fun fact. How's your day been going? It's been going good. I have pajamas. I have two different sets of pajamas. One's more of a fancy set of pajamas. And the other one is more casual. It's like a laying around the house sort of outfit. We obviously have our classic professor outfit. Professor Iris is a classic. I have... And you don't have other floaties? Don't. Yeah, I'm only good for the kiddie pool. I have a maid outfit that's really cute. I have the little jester demon idol outfit thing. There is the bunny suit, and that one has... I've redesigned that one a little bit. It has long hair. Nice long hair. It's very pretty. I have more of a, like, classic horror protagonist outfit. I have a strawberry-themed EGL outfit. I have an uncorrupted Iris outfit for those of you who have read my lore. You might be interested in that. Or if you've read my lore, you might be curious what I looked like before. Oh. I have a little office lady outfit that I think looks really cute. I designed a cheerleader. Where is the lore perchance? It's in my card! If you visit my card, you'll be able to read the entirety of it. It's also in the Discord server. Yes, yes. I have a cute little office lady outfit. I have a cheerleading outfit because I remembered I used to do cheerleading. You have an usually large raspberry outfit as well. It's not unreasonably large. Have a It's not from oh, no, it's alright. I'm more like Silent Hill 3, Fatal Frame, Haunting Grounds style horror protagonist, if that makes sense. We have an Amikaji Gyaru outfit. I have a little I guess you could call this kind of a nun outfit, but I don't know what to think of it. I made it very soft and fluffy and cute. I also have just another little casual outfit, and then I made a Kogyaru outfit because I like Kogyaru too. But I know Tommy keeps yelling at me because Tommy really wants me to try out Gyaruis. Tommy really wants me to try out Hime Gyaru. She wants me to try out Hime Gal. Which is great. It's really, really cool. But I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I'm not suited for Gal. I'm not a Gyaru. I'm just not a gal. I love gals. I think they're super cool. I am just definitely not of the gal persuasion. It's a style that I really admire and I'd love to try it, but I don't think it's one that I can really pull off. What you got? What do we got? What do we got? And yet no vampire outfit. How many times do we have to go over the vampire thing? I don't want to be a vampire. I want the vampires. There's a distinct difference. I know it's a little difficult to explain. I understand. Still. You need a certain mentality if you gotta. You do. You really do. Boink. Clean off my desk. You'll become one, though. No, not necessarily. It's not always a guarantee. I think you're vastly overestimating. Trash. Garbage bags. Hit it with the Una reverse card the way vampire bites you and becomes human. I don't want to. Oh, money. Thank you for the money. Hey, thank you for the sub. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Shit, it was D-Don. D-Don, thank you for all the gifted subs. 10 gifted souls. What's up? Someone to share my pain. Thank you, everybody. I love you, D-Dod. I won't meet in the middle and become a dampier. I mean, maybe. Daily task, night's job. Received. This data, cannot gather anything from it. I hope your dishes are fine, though. Can't send another technician to your place. Garbage day. Definitely garbage day. D-Dod coming in clutch. We love D-Dod. Alright. Well, now that we have garbage bags on the way. Wait, I want my... Where's my hammer? Yes. Or beaten. It's my beaten hammer. I almost said something that I didn't want to say. Not ya boy, I'm gonna be real with you. I think I almost read your name is not Yowie. And I want to apologize for that. Okay. I just want to let you know, I'm so sorry. It's fine. I'm so glad. I was about to say, no Yowie in this house. Not yaoi, this is impossible. Dude, I've been... Okay, not really yaoi. This doesn't count as BL. But I am, like, so freaking excited for, the summer that Hikaru died. I am, like, exceptionally excited about it. I mean, I guess it could count. I could count it as a yaoi. But, you know. Not yaoi. Why not? Why not yaoi? You know, when we were on collab the other night, I'd have to admit, I think that, you know, making yaoi sounds like a fine idea. Feel like maybe we should make more yaoi. Okay. I didn't know my name could be confusing. To be fair, I have the reading comprehension of Walnut, so don't feel bad. Box. I mean, item box. Let's do order. Item box, and then garbage bag rolls. Yes. Yaoi, the oldest of man's traditions. But for realsies, though. That's true. I wonder if I should... No. Cop scatter, she's obsessed. No! I've done nothing wrong! It's your boy. OnlyFans chat still haunts me today. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, you boy. If it makes you feel better, I can't read. So I almost called it the seed, like we were playing fucking Minecraft. Yeah, I wonder if the spooky mannequin's still here, the one that's like hanging. This part of voices, or this save for voices. Yeah, he's still there. Stinky. I just kind of wanted to see if he was still there. Cosmos. You're Cosmos. I get called Aris every once in a while. Listen, there's nothing wrong with yaoi. But, like, also, if you guys want, like, some really good shit, the summer that Hikaru died is coming out shortly. Within, like, you know, the next few months, I believe. And 10 out of 10 can recommend. If you guys get the chance to watch it, or even if you decide to read it. I'm just saying. It's a really good, a really good series. Really good, really good. I prefer Yuri, though. Oh, I mean, like, Yuri's good, though. I do like Yuri. To read that another time. It is a very long, lore. But that's what we got, was Toshi's fantastic. And Toshi got really passionate about everything, and I was very proud of that. Iris! It's me, Iris Demon! Hey! I should not. I don't need to do that. Why did I do that? No. It's home time. Let's go. Yeah, no. Iris. I am but Iris Diamond. Okay, now I wait for my trash bags. Actually, what? Okay, let's turn your lights off. But in the lore, though. Oh, yeah, no, the lore's fantastic. Toshi did a really fantastic job. And I am absolutely always insanely impressed with his level of detail. Toshi is, like, fantastic, and I would love to work more with Toshi on more projects. And the corruption was not great. We got a lot of corruption. We were built different. Read a lot of manhwas that are getting anime adaptations now. There are a lot of manhwas out there now, aren't there? I don't know. I never really got into a lot of manhwas. Which I don't think is like a bad thing. But I still think that like I should have probably gotten into more of them. Or at least tried. Come here. The trash bags float now. That's interesting. Yeah, physics. Used to be they just sit in here. I love that early stage of voices where it's literally just cleanup simulator. Shonen I/safe for work more. Yaoi. Yeah, no, there's tons of safe for work. I usually only read safe for work yaoi. For those of you who maybe aren't familiar with it, the summer that Hikaru died is a is relatively safe for work, but it is also horror manga. Okay, I'll come get that in a second. It's actually probably one of my favorite horror mangas to come out in recent memory, actually. Okay, cleaned up in this section. See if there's piles in here. Yes, there are. Probably need to start going to sleep in a second. Okay, that's easy enough. And, ooh, gas ball. Have a good one. Open your horizons. Read some yaoi. What's this one sound like? That wasn't not done yet? Oh, it's not done yet. That's fine. I watched my friend play this many months back, I have to say. Terminal looks a lot fancier. They did a lot of really great upgrades. I'm honestly super impressed with the amount of work that the team puts in, because this game isn't even in, like, isn't even out of pre-alpha yet. And I still, like, think that it's more polished than a lot of games that I run into and run across. And I play a lot of indie games. Use garbage bag. I will... I should probably fill it up. We'll just leave it here for right now. We'll finish our tasks tomorrow and then go get what we need to get. I have a sleeping bag yet. I should probably buy one. In pre-alpha. Yeah, no, the fact that it's a pre-alpha game is honestly really nice. Hey, Teleshi! Yes, we're still making alien friends. Polish in video games, lost art. It's true. Get some light music. Oh no, it's raining. Wait, my signal. Oh, I hope that didn't affect the download. Did it affect the download? I hope not. Download? Ah! I have to babysit it all night. You motherfucker. Optimization feels like it's no longer feasible, but at the same time, I still enjoy the buggy moments. I mean, I like buggy stuff when it comes to games. That's not an issue. I really don't mind it. I like playing indie games that aren't super polished. Because I feel like they feel more, I guess loved is the word that I want to use, but I don't know if that's, like, correct. Not concerning in the least? Oh, no, it's not. It just doesn't work, so, you know, that's why we don't have to worry about it. Just hope it never rings. That'd be fucked up if it did. I forgot to close my fridge. Weird. Do I still have toilet burger? Hey bro, what's up? No, I don't have toilet burger. Do I have onion? Onion? Burger. I don't know. I feel like when a game doesn't have a whole lot of polish to it, it makes me feel like that game has a level of care that I don't see sometimes in other games that maybe are a little bit more polished. I'm gonna have to babysit this fucking signal now that it's raining, aren't I? Oh no, did it stop? Oh, it stopped. Wonderful. Well, I need to chill anyways. Yeah, the observatory, they did some really big upgrades in general. Am I weird for enjoying onions raw? No, I do it too. I like raw onion. Has a style to it and it's a good job of playing into that style. Exactly. Also, hi, Citinu. Citinu. Hi, Noon. Let's see. Is there anything? I don't think the floors or ceiling are really dirty anymore in here. But we probably do need to gather up all the trash. There's a lot of trash. Anything? You. I got you. Finally. Boop. I knew somewhere. Do you still ragdoll if you get too hungry? Yes. Yes, you do. Sweet. Anything doing spooky shit outside my house? I'll beat you to death. Should probably sort out my trash. That sounds insane, doesn't it? I kind of want to keep it because I know it's a resource for later. I don't really have a use for you. I don't know, you can... Can I... Hello? Yep, that's definitely how to do it. Good job, Cal. Plastic trash. Collect. Iris armed with the baseball bat. I have a hammer. It's my favorite weapon. Hold on. Was it? It was Shift E, right? Yes. Straighten that up. Can I get rid of you? Who's planting shrooms around my base? Dr. Kell said, oh fuck! Ah, I'm drowning! Slipped on soap, guys. Are you proud of me? I slipped on soap. I forget if these actually clean up or not, but you know. I think I see the pixels fading. Either that or I'm insane. No, it's working, it's working. Don't drop the soap. Shut up. I actually managed to die, that would have been... What boundaries are. Dude, whenever the fucking arrivals show up, I'm always just sitting there like, oh. These guys, these motherfuckers. How are you doing? I always bring them shrimp. I'm trying to be nice to them. I'm trying to have a good... I'm trying to have, like, a good relationship with them. Also, I don't think this is coming off the floor. I might be insane. Yeah, I'm insane. I'm trying to have a good relationship with the arrivals, you know? I'm trying to have a beneficial relationship so that we can all, you know, live together in harmony. I hate that this room is so fucking dark. But what else is there to do? Collect. 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 It was nice out, though. Till something breaks in. You want an arrival GF. I would consider an arrival GF. I could consider it. You know? She's nice. Okay. Like... Plus. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Yeah. And boop. Is it late enough yet? No. Oh, it's almost there. I can probably go pick up some more. Whoa, it's my best friend named Iris. Bold of you to assume we're friends Mondays and not enemies. Mortal enemies, even. There was... What? Oh, burgers in there. I need it. Oop. Arrival vampire BF. With red fangs is what Iris really wants. You guys are, you know. Closest encounter you see ad with sound of something chasing in between generators. It was probably an arrival. They tend to do that from time to time if they're a little bit aggro. Where is it? Drive. Nice. I must be early, so... Well, you know, Mondays. We always hate the Mondays. Ah, that was so bad. It was so bad. was terrible. I'm so sorry. It said it was like right down through here, right? Just don't fuck with the forest. Oh no, yeah, no. You don't fuck with the forest in this game. You don't do that. That's stupid. You don't want to fuck with the forest. I don't want to fuck with the forest. I'm scared of the forest. That shit's creepy. Some of the stuff that goes on in this game. Okay. Just in between signals spawning. Nope. Okay. Down here it says. It was a lie. It's not down here. The heck? The fuck? Be afraid of the soup? What soup? Mondays since Happy Mondays incident if I do you. Poor Mondays can't catch a break. You know? Where in the absolute fuck is this goddamn signal? Oh, there you are. You're a chunky boy. Soup? But it's unholy. What? Sensor error? I bet you something's busted. The drone found me fine, so I'm gonna assume something's fucky. Something's messed up. And it's not me. I'm perfectly sane. I just remembered Porker. We all love Porker. Soup in the forest reminds me of the custard club. Who the fuck is putting soup in the forest? What do you mean forest soup? What the fuck did Mr. Dr. Nose put in this? What's in this build? What's in this build for there to be forest soup? I hate it here. What the fuck is wrong with the forest soup? Someone's gotta feed Bigfoot. He can feed himself. He's a grown man. Let's check my... Hello? Which one of you is broken? 6, 9, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Nice. There's 3 things that are holy in this game. The soup, the unholy one, and the one who lurks in the dark. Okay. 2, 2, 4, 4, 0, 3, 9. Nice. Anything else broken? What's out of order? B. So nothing's out. Let's just cal all just to be sure. Dude, I hate math. I hate math. I hate math and I hate meth. This one should just be straight up. Please? 2 plus 2 is what, Iris? Your mom. That's what. 2 plus 2 is your mom. Huh? Bet you didn't think about that. Right? You didn't think about that. You didn't think about the fact that it would be your mom. Foxtrot, Whiskey, Mike. Not sure why I'm crying. Your mom's so stupid she thought 2 plus 2 was how much she had to pay at McDonald's. How dare you? That was terrible. I'm not good at jokes. I don't have humor. Alright, no, this is... started. Let's do the thing! Whee! Not this polarity. Next. Nope. Next. Okay. Oop. She's too busy sleeping when her mind creeps at me and she won't hear you. Humor is something you develop while talking to real people. I don't have that. You guys aren't real. You guys aren't real. This is all some sort of manifestation of my depression, you know? You're not real. Yeah, no, you're manifestations of my depression. You're not real. Dead internet theory? Exactly. You can't... You're not real. You just can't. It's just not how it works. If you were real, that would imply that people want to talk to me, you know. I don't think that's a thing anybody wants. It's the moon. Hi. But we never work. I mean, it doesn't mean that you can't be a figment of my imagination. Duh. Okay. Pretty much already got all my signals for today. Let's sleep until morning. About 3 a.m. Something's probably gonna happen soon. I'm down with that, less responsibility. See, Optum gets it. You were real, that identifies girls don't want to talk. Girls want to talk to me, which is super unrealistic. See, Phantom gets it. We all get it. Have you found any aliens? Not yet. I'm sure they'll be here soon. I'm sure the aliens will grace us with their presence soon. And the sun rises. And we are up at 6 a.m. Look at that. Locks drop. We got a nice big day ahead of us. And we can experience. Iris does not want to see aliens. Yeah, you guys did see me have a meltdown at Repo. For those of you who missed the Repo collab, I crashed out. Again? Another one? I crashed the fuck out. Damn, it's another one. They're special brownies. The brownies that the arrivals give you really are just special brownies, and I love them. Wait. Oh. Import. Okay. Hello, box. Good news. Snooze. stream DC'd. No, please don't say that. Yeah, no, it might. Okay, never mind. My brain said, "Is my stream DCing?" Please no. Yeah, I disconnected so many times. And I'm still not sure how or why. I just know that it happened. Let's see. Let's go. We can go outside now. I try and avoid going outside unless I need to at night, but I'm not as scared of it anymore as I used to be. You know what? I'm not too worried about this. Wait, I need my notepad back. Yep. Yeah, that's all I need. Report. Foxtrot, Mike, and Whiskey. SV, target, Foxtrot. What's your objective? My objective is to survive, but also just... There's not really, like... Honestly, there's not really, like, an objective for voices. It just kind of is. Probably too many connections. That's what I think. I think my internet was just struggling, and it manifested in OBS crashing out, and then also my game crashing out. It happens from time to time with collabs. Oh, okay, wait. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Foxtrot is literally bright. Fuck! Bitch. Yeah, fuck it. Rude. Yeah, my internet connection hates me. My internet has been notorious for ages for being, terrible. SV hash. Oh, 55B2292E3. I'm a good little worker bee. SV target. Mike. Maybe soon we can get curfies. Maybe if we work hard enough, we can go get ourselves a curfer. I do miss my curfy. I'm not stupid enough to jump off the cliff again. I'm super smart. I'm gonna go down the easy way so I don't get hurt. Yeah. How much gas do I have? Oh, I've still got like a shit ton of gas. Boop, boop. Hello. 3-point turn. Let's go. Ground router internet upgrade. My internet... Okay, here's the thing. Fun facts with me. I live in the mountains. I live in the middle of nowhere. The best internet I can get is satellite, which is what I have. And it's great most of the time, but sometimes it just does not want to work. It really depends on the area. I live in the middle of the mountains where there's trees. I live in an area that is, honest to God... One of the reasons why Voices does freak me out from time to time is because this place reminds me of where I live. Like, no shit. So I get nervous, and I'm like, oh my god, this is, you know, so scary because I can picture it. But yeah, no, I have, the best internet I can get. And the router is a great router. It's all good. It's just, you know. I don't think Voices is not based off the place that I live. But it's a very similar sort of locale, I guess is what I'd say. Are you sure you're not the alien? I'm very certain. SV hash 12E2 806B4C. SV target Target whiskey. Should probably SV ping. Make sure everything's up and running. You can have the arrival experience IRL. I've seen UFOs. I don't talk about it. We'll fix Delta and India while we're out. Because we can. We have time for that. I've seen UFOs before. They like to hang out around our house. I won't say the mountain range that I live in, but I do live in a mountain range in the US. A pretty significant one that stretches, like, almost the entirety of a coast. I'm on the East Coast, by the way. But I don't know. It's spookies. Some of it, because this, like, looks like a place where I could, like, legitimately, see being. It's a very similar environment. And I guess maybe that's the thing that's, like, spooky for me. Like, my backyard looks a lot like this. If I were to go outside right now, I could walk into the woods and disappear forever, sort of deal. All we have here is boring plains. East Coast, yeah. I wouldn't say that, like, this is an experience. Like, if I'm being completely honest, I do kind of miss living closer to main civilization. Because these things don't happen in... is this the time that I get to talk about, I would set up a trail cam. I would if I had the money for a trail cam, but I don't think it'd really catch anything. At least nothing, like, substantial or beneficial. Though I do think having one would be, neat. I have experienced weird stuff, inside. And I guess maybe this is time to talk about spooky paranormal stuff. I talked about it a little bit on the Discord. But, I guess it's okay to talk about my static people. SV target Delta. I've seen Bigfoot. I've seen something that I think might be Bigfoot. We want Alan voice pack. Dude, you try and get Alan's voice to do a voice pack. You do that yourself. But, like, how do I put it? I've seen a lot of weird stuff, but I still think that the weirdest is my static beings that show up every now and again. I promise I don't have undiagnosed mental illness. I promise I don't have undiagnosed mental illness. This is not just, like, a solo thing. That's the only thing that, like, I've seen. This is, like, a, like, noted phenomenon now. And I've met other people who have it. Occur to them as well. But for maybe those of you who aren't, super privy, I experienced these wonderful little creatures. I don't know if I can really call them creatures. These things. No, my mental illness is very diagnosed. Thank you very much. They said I've got TIBM. Yeah, the cool TV static people. Yeah, so basically there is this, sort of, I guess, a phenomenon that I'm noticing has been something that's been, talked about a little bit here and there, but it's hard to find more information on. I've experienced them since... Ooh, what kind of snack did you get? Ooh, nice! I've experienced it since I was, like, really little. But it's basically, like, these people that are made of, like, static. Like, TV static. Like, white noise static. It's an odd phenomenon that I've never quite had any ability to super explain. Neurodivergent. Yeah, it's got me to autism. They called it the autism, and I'm kidding. A little bit, not a whole lot, actually. Six. And then SV target India. Hi Wubs. So I used to wake up in the middle of the night, and like legit, I would wake up in the middle of the night, and there would be these, people, like, they are people. Like, they look and have the form of people. It's hard to explain exactly what I mean without, like, a visual aid, but, like, think of the shape of a person. Hi, Zoomy! 3 a.m. Probably not 3 a.m. How are you? And they, would stand over my bed and watch me sleep. And when I woke up, they would leave. And I know it's not sleep paralysis because I could get up and move afterwards. And every once in a while I still see them kind of, how do I put it? I still see them every once in a while in, like, my periphery. Not as much as I did when I was, like, little, but definitely still around. I also had weird stuff happen when I was little anyways. I very frequently woke up to being, touched, like, hit. Hit, smacked, bonked, whatever you want to call it. Is it only after waking up? Not after waking up. It can be in the middle of the day sometimes. Why you believe in aliens and ghosts? How do I put it? My family has always had a really interesting history with the paranormal. You know, there's a lot of interesting things. Mama Damon in particular has what I like to call slight clairvoyance. Target Alpha. Basically it's Mama Damon has dreams about things, and then those dreams oftentimes come true. Why are they smacking little wrists? I don't know. They just always did that. Like, I'd wake up in the middle of the night and something would, like, fucking smack me on the face. I blamed Pupil for the longest time, because I thought it was him, but I realized that Pupil was a baby, and Pupil can't hit me. Pupil can't open doors. So what the fuck? My mom has dreams, and they frequently, Mama Damon has dreams, and they frequently come true, which is concerning sometimes. Like, foreshadowing a little bit. That's why I like to call it, like, partial clairvoyance. We have always had, kind of an interesting thing with that. I hear stuff pretty frequently. I've always been kind of sensitive to that sort of thing, where, like, I feel like I can not, like, suss out something, but, like, I feel like how do I put it? I feel like when I'm experiencing something, I'm a little bit more apt to pick up on it than others. Oh, offline. Something got my fucking satellite. Rude ass. I'm trying to knock you out to go first. I'm trying to think of other stuff that's happened. I used to hear growling when I was little. Like, I'd be sitting alone and I'd hear, like, a really low guttural growling, and I could never figure out if it was, like, an actual, like, maybe, like, an animal, or if, like, it was something else. EVP devices around your house, and Lord Alan singing in the shower. Alan was always a nice presence, though. Alan was never bad. I quite enjoy Alan. Still enjoy Alan. I think one of my earliest memories of Alan, and this is something that I've heard a lot of people who have had paranormal encounters, especially encounters with ghosts, or spirits, or whatever he is, have said is that, like, feeling of something, no, it's not deja vu. Like, for instance, my mom can have a, like, a dream about something specific. So say, like, she'll dream of... Have you seen Little People? No. That I have not. I forgot to call the drone. Duh. Duh. Please. Come get your goodies. Gravity Falls must have been extremely interesting for you to watch. I actually never finished Gravity Falls. Not a bad thing, though. I do like it. When, Mama Damon has dreams, stuff happens within, like, a year. So she'll tell you about the dream. She'll say, be careful about this, and then that thing will happen. Disregard encounters, because there tends to be a nugget of truth for some reason. I also don't exactly doubt that there is a sixth sense. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Wolfish. I've been doing good. We're just playing voices. We're playing Voices of the Void. Ugh. We're doing the Void. Hey, girl. But yeah, no, it's been interesting. When I was little, I heard a lot of growling noises. Obviously, there was the slappies that I encountered pretty frequently. I also... Why is this so quiet? Where did I put it? I would wake up pretty frequently to a lot of weird stuff. I would see a lot of weird stuff. I've seen stuff in the sky that I can't quite confirm or deny was real or not. My family has had people claim to see Bigfoot. My great-grandpa Damon claimed to have met the devil. Which is a long, complicated story about my family history, but, you know. Fun fact, the devil's white. I guess. I myself have seen UFOs. I've seen weird things that I can't quite explain. I used to believe pretty heavily in fairies when I was little. Maybe not so much now, but I think that there is merit to fae folk. When I say, like, met the devil, like, interesting, like, there's this idea in, I think, a lot of, you know, my bike and I decided to go through an unexplored area, found a very big tree, and got the chills, slowly started to panic, turned around, booked it after that. Yeah. Possibilities. I know my mother has a couple of dreams that came true in a way. I think that that's also a really big possibility. When... I mean, like... I kind of want to talk about this just a little bit. Package received. Data sucks. Well, you know what? We're not all perfect. What are the most convincing theories you have based on your experience? I mean, it depends. Let me share one of the longest ones I've had in my life. In my house, there is a certain wall. Every single night was not. Something was hammering. 9 years non-stop. So noisy. I've experienced stuff like that too. My childhood bedroom. This music's really loud. Why is it so loud? I'm actually gonna turn it down a bit. Much more manageable. When I was a little preacher, my childhood bedroom had something pretty similar. But I don't know. I never quite understood or kind of gathered what it could be. I just knew that it was not, like, I guess, normal. My theories are kind of wide-ranging. I believe that ghosts might be some sort of remaining energy, maybe with some sort of intelligence to them. But I don't think that they are intelligent in the same way that we are. As for aliens, I do believe in extraterrestrial life, mostly because it feels weird to consider the idea that that there would be, like, that there wouldn't be something out there that's more, that's more advanced than us. I don't think that we're alone. Simply put. And maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. It's kind of hard to reconcile what would be good and what would be bad in that regard, I guess. Hey, shit. No. Hold on. No, I didn't want to send it just yet. Ah, damn. Okay. Don't play games with the spookies. The devil thing is interesting, though. There's this idea in a lot of, I guess, more southern, communities of the devil being a, like, charismatic sort of sleazebag. Like, you can meet the devil on the side of the road. Sort of deal. That's something I grew up with, but I only heard about this one a little bit recently. But the way you described him was what I can only really describe as, like a snake oil salesman from, you know, like the 20s. It's very interesting. What is Skywatcher? Have you seen Skywatcher? I have not. Why is it so grody in here? I hate that it's grody in here. So, you know, a fun little, I guess, group talk about paranormal encounters. TV that was always turning it on at night. I had to disconnect it to sleep. Oh, we love old TVs. Yeah. Yeah, no, well, the thing is, like, you get to that point with some of this stuff where it's legitimately, like, you're not even angry at it. You just literally just want it to stop. And you're more, like, you're not scared of it, you're more, like, confused and angry at it. Like, why the fuck are you interrupting my sleep? You know? I feel like you're scared at first and then it stops being scary. Yeah, exactly. I could probably tell this story. So, fun fact, Papa Damon, like Grandpapa Damon, used to be a bootlegger. One of the interesting things about my little family. And Grandpapa Damon, did experience a lot of really interesting things. And let's buy, like, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Order this, and then why don't we invest in something else? Let's do... It's a vase with little feet. Be really bad about closing games. Not bad enough if it's unplugged. Oh. This is Voices of the Void. That's the game that we're playing. How do I put it? Fuck! Scared me. So Grandpapa Damon was a bootlegger. And so he would travel all around and do things that made the government very angry. And he ran out of gas in the middle of nowhere at one point. Great grandmama Demon was angry at him because she did not like the fact that he was a bootlegger. She was very angry at him about that. In fact, she hated it. So he was doing, like, he had, like, fucking ran out of gas. And instead of, you know, doing anything, he like, stopped and decided to, just drop everything on the side of the road. And he recounted this, like, conversation he had with a random guy on the side of the road. And it never left him. It was never anything that he ever stopped thinking of. And that was this conversation he had. Bootlegger. Never heard that word. Think of it as somebody who... Yeah, it was an older profession. He would bring moonshine and alcohol place to place. And we heard the story. I heard the story posthumously, so I didn't hear it until after Grandpapa Damon was gone. And it was this guy stopped on the side of the road. Grandpappy Damon would not... He adored me, though. He loved me. TR check? Ooh. SV, target, TR1. We need to go to TR1, actually. Actually, just... Yeah, fuck it. And he stopped, and this guy pulled up next to him. And it was in a really nice car. A really, really nice car. For the time. And he looked at my grandpa, and he handed him a jerry can filled with gas. It was enough gas to get him back into town. And he looked at the guy, and he was really confused. And the guy, like, looked him in the eye and said, "I know what you're doing out here." He was like, "I wanted to let you know that if you keep doing this," he's like, "you won't survive. You're not going to survive. And I, for one, can't wait to see you when you come visit me." With the implication that it was hell. Grandpappy obviously freaked out. He was not prepared for that. He was concerned, confused. Absolutely, like, not here for it. The guy, he gassed up his car real quick, and he turned to talk to the guy because he wanted to give him a piece of his mind. Because that was fucked up. He's like, he turned around and he went, "Hey," in the car, no sound, nothing. The car and the guy were gone. It was like they just disappeared into thin air. And it shook him so badly that he started going to church. He stopped bootlegging. He got an honest job. And he got his life together. Maybe the devil is my... Maybe the devil is my bestie. Now I'm gonna go sleep. Good night. He described him as just like a really like sleazy looking businessman, is how he had been described. He had a clean white suit on. That's the one thing that I've heard over and over again. I've heard a lot of people talk about is that, especially like people who have claimed to have met the devil, they say that he wears a very clean, nice suit, and that he is well dressed and well put together. He looks very presentable and clean, and it is interesting. That is what I've heard as well. So yeah, that's a nice little fun story, I guess, for you all to think about. Looks scary. It's not good for business. Exactly. And I think the interesting thing is there's this like interesting thing that I've always heard about like the devil being charismatic, and I think that that's like an interesting facet of everything. Too disgusted by city folk to come see us. I don't think it's that. I think the devil has opportunities wherever he wants to go. It is an experience that was shared with me posthumously from my grandpa, who had a lot of interesting experiences. The man lived a really long life, and he lived a very crazy life. So, you know. It is a story that I can say is true to what I know, personally. You know, I can't say that whether or not it is true. I wasn't there for it. It happened long before I was born. It happened long before Mama Damon was born. But it was nonetheless interesting. Double $20 in a bottle of ketchup. He wants to appear in my room right now. Aw, oh, man. No, Grandpa Damon, he was a, have a good night, Shane. He was an interesting character. My distinctly different grandpa. He loved me to death. Honestly, it was it was always very sweet to be around him, because he treated me like a princess. If I'm being completely honest. Treated me right. Treated me like a princess. That will also do the best look is attractive to those who see them, because he uses his appearances to deceive you and trust him as doing good, even though he'd love to drag you down into the pit with him. Yeah, exactly. Probably because demons are supposed to be deceptive. Yeah. Have you guys thought about that while you're watching me? That, you know, maybe I'm cute like this for a reason? Maybe I'm trying to influence you to do bad things. Have you guys thought about that? Maybe the problem is me. Me, chat. I'm here to convince you to do sin. I'm too lazy to do bad things. Damn it. Well, sloth's a sin, so there. I got you. swear to God. Is this like... This always happens, where there's like... these little balls that don't quite, you know, do the thing. All good. So, yeah, that's just some little, like, anecdote, I guess. That would only have to dress up as Ku to deceive you. Yeah, no, that'd be really easy. If he really wanted to, he'd be able to do it real easy. I am not that hard to, deceive. I'm what the kids like to call stupid. Look at all that trash. Hey, can I... Hold on. Let's do box. Okay. Item box. Maybe the broom can move those weird trash balls? Maybe. Oh, it's done. Okay. Prep for tomorrow. Hey, come here. Boop. Maybe I should eat the trash. Have a good one, Amazings. Enjoy, have a good sleep. I don't know. There's a lot of, I guess, interesting stuff that's happened around me and others. One day I'll experience scary stuff. Exactly. One day you'll experience something scary. But that day is not today, you know? I don't think everybody needs to experience scary stuff. Honestly, I think the world is a much more interesting place if we don't all experience the horrors of the unknown. Do I love the horrors of the unknown and think it's very interesting? Yeah, of course. But do I also think that we as a whole don't all need to experience it? 100%. I think it'd be weird. Come on. Alright, let's load this baby up. Trash bags. Make some money. I'm trying to record it. I think, like, UFOs are interesting because I feel like UFOs, anytime you encounter them, it feels like they like to hide. I feel like aliens are shy. I'm scared of them, but like they're also shy, so maybe it evens out or something. I don't know. Spooky things will happen to the right people, I think is the right way to think about it. Spooky things will happen to the right people. If you haven't experienced a spooky thing, maybe you're just not the person that needs to experience spooky things. Maybe that's not for you. Maybe that's not the plan that's the universe has set out for you, you know? Not everybody should be experiencing the horrors. Aliens are the static people in your dreams. I don't think that's... no. I have a reason why I don't think that. But I don't think that that's the, like, you know... I don't think that's the case. Or at least on, like, a personal level, I don't think it is. I think that... as a whole, Oh, nice. Okay, never mind. I can get these. I think as a whole, there's something different. I don't think they're aliens. What they are, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think they're aliens. Oh, I need to sleep before the demon gets me. I need to sleep before the spooky demon gets me. Did my power just go out? No, the lights are still on inside. Realistically speaking, no. Funny, interesting wise, yes. Fair enough. No, the power did not go out. Hello? Mr. Obama? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Ah, okay. Okay. I'm not insane. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. I was worried for a second. Oh, man. If it crashes again, I don't know what I'll do. Congratulations on your melon soda, though. Email, daily task. 3 signals of level 0, Quebec, Tango, and Lima. The good news is, I can start on this right now. Come on. There we go. Now... Dude. Ah, fuck. This is my penance. My penance for having bad internet. When the power goes out. The power isn't out. The stream just crashed out. I have a theory that it just really does not like me multi-streaming. Which sucks, because I don't want to make that decision of having to choose one or the other. You know? The yeet is slow. The yeet is slow. I don't know why. I've tried fixing it. I just don't know why it's not doing what I need it to do. Do you discipline your internet properly? I do. I use gentle parenting on my internet. I had to adjust bitrate to be lower on recent OBS update. Maybe that's it. 6, 12, 10, 4. Okay, easy, easy, easy. What was that? Squints, what are you? I might have to adjust my bitrate down. I would hate to, but if I have to, I have to. I'm not too awful worried about it or too angry about it. Cleaning time. What else under here? No. Huh. glasses. Yeah, it sucks for whoever's glasses those were. They're not mine, so I don't have to worry about it. You know? I forgot how fucked up this room is. In our old save, we had everything nice and clean. Now we have to do it again. Dirty. Dirty. Dirty brown water. Ready to lose bitrate for more fluidity. I'm glad. I'm just also saying that, like, you know, it makes me mad. If I have to, I have to. If not, you know, fuck it. I'll look into it, though. If I'm losing connection that bad all this time, I might just well see if I can do that, actually. Here, I'm actually gonna do it now. There we go. I lowered it, so let's see if that changes anything. No, it's a good thought. I hadn't thought about that. I haven't updated, I haven't thought about that. Mostly because I haven't really updated OBS until recently, and I never thought that that would be, like, part of the problem. Meat. Do you guys ever wonder what that meat is? Have a good one. Rest up. Yeah, no. I hadn't thought about that before. How do we want to decorate the base? I feel like each section needs to have a little purpose. Mystery meat? No, it looks like it's like pigs. Not a mystery. I know what that is. This pigs. Alrighty. You are doing good. Got one. This will be two. I'll just need a couple more. Wouldn't hurt to put some floodlights outside, though. I know, obviously, we're gonna restart the husbando den once I get the chance. Simply put, it's a requirement to live here, really. I can't survive without the husbando den. It's what I live off of. It's how I live. It's how I breathe. I have lowered my bitrate though, so let me know if there's anything weird that comes up from that. Just save real quick. So quiet out. So far seems okay. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Downloaded at 59%. Probably worth it to go get some sleep. Was that part of this? What happened? Okay. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I'm trying to remember to do that. Hi, Jack. Sleep the night away, I believe. I'm hearing some text to speech. It has been weirdly peaceful. Something is bound to happen soon, isn't it? I guess it's been disturbingly peaceful. Okay. Should we get upgrades soon, I think? Probably. Droid. Aliens will kidnap you soon, probably. It's just a matter of time. Calm before the storm. This is endless mode, so anything could really happen at any time. I've seen this game is running around the facility with no aliens. The aliens are a little sparse, which I appreciate. Because when we do run into them, I'll probably cry. So we need to go to Quebec Tango in Lima today. Right, let's do the usual. Let's actually use the 100. It is very much about anticipation. It is 100% about the build-up. I heard Quebec and got scared. I'm coming to Quebec personally. I'm going to commit personal felonies in Quebec. This is my right as an American. Okay. There we go. Let's actually upgrade our download speed. And then let's do one transformer. Speak weird French gibberish at you. I do know Quebec. I know, like, I can recognize Quebecois. Fun fact. I have a good friend who is from Quebec. Specifically Montreal. And I've kind of like started to notice the difference between the two. It's kind of interesting, really. Nice. Oh, Montreal friend. Montreal! It's got a beautiful space. It's beautiful up there. Just gorgeous. Not France or Canada. God, Quebec! Hope he's enjoying our little island. Friends, pretty all over the place in Canada. Surprisingly. Oh my god, guys, I have friends. I I do have friends in Canada in general. Nice. I have a Newfie friend. I have a friend from Newfoundland. VTuber has friends. I know, crazy, right? Mari and Cora don't count. I say, laughing quietly. Mari and Cora don't count. Don't worry, chat. They're not real. They can't hurt you. Don't worry. I've got you. It's okay. We all do have a couple of friends. Yay. Let's wait for a little bit until the, like someone turned the fucking lights on out there. America thing was a joke. Oh my god, don't even... I'm avoiding thinking about it. It's almost done, and then we can pass some things along. What was it? It's like Alt... Shift Alt? Shift Alt? No. I forget what the button for that was. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Maple syrup. Thanks. Is that how you do it? Is that how we do it? I didn't know that. Hey. Alright, we've got some money. Probably need to buy... No, I've still got plenty of drag boxes. What do we have on machines, actually? Let's see. Garbage. I do all... We'll buy like... 3, 4, 5. We'll buy like 5 things of garbage bags. Oh, nice. It's almost done even. And then let's see what we can get, for upgrades. I think prioritizing download speed. Let's do ping cooldown. We want to upgrade our transformer stability a bit. And then breaker components time. And I'll just up these a bit more. All I really need. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We got Mars, everybody. Save. Play. Anything fun? Anything fun on here? Anything cool? Any fun? No? Nice. Alright. Well, we've got another day. Another successful. Another successful trip. Wait. Where'd the third one go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hold. And report. We need to go Quack, Tango, and Lima. 0, 0, 3, 6, 2, 1, 1, 1. SV. Ping. Let's see if there are any servers down as well. So we need to go to Echo. And it looks like that's actually it. So let's do target Quebec. Wonderful. We'll go see Quebec real quick. Get what we need from there. Oh, yes. Oh, damn it. You know what's an event I haven't gotten yet? I haven't gotten Bad Sun yet. Bye, Zoomy. Have a good one. Stay safe. Have a good rest of your day. Or evening. Get some good sleep if you need. No alien pranks yet. Not yet. It's honestly a little surprising. Might need to fuel back up soon. That was weird, right? That was weird, right? That was definitely weird. I'm just gonna walk. That sounded weird. I had to cut the music because I was concerned that maybe I was hearing something in the music, but no. Bad time where the sun gets zoomies. No, the sun gets angry and wants you to die, so it sets you on fire. And rends your flesh from your bones. You know, for the family. For the kids. You know, that was very strange. I don't know if I want to ride the ATV. 168B228745. It was like a weird machine noise. Tango and Lima. Has to be target Tango. Like a really weird machinery noise. Or like grunts, yeah. It was something like really strange. Never in my life heard that before. Good thing I got the car keys. Aliens tinkered with their ATV, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they broke in the middle of the night and, like, did something to my ATV. No longer trust the ATV. Is that a mannequin? Is that you? That's a log. That's a log. It's fine. We'll go on a little walk. It's a nice day. It's a nice day for a walk. Did the Dark Eldar make the ATV? Probably not. Hey, Iris, ma'am. I request the help from a female friend. Well, I can definitely mostly help you. Face the unknown on foot like a man. We did see something fall from the sky at night, did we? I don't recall seeing anything fall from the sky. I saw something pass by. Odd. What is your request, Hayes? What do you have? What is? Maybe the ATV has alien rockets now. I don't think they like me that much. Yeah, it was blue-colored. I do not recall. Maybe I'm insane. I don't remember that. Yep. Two things. When I want to treat my lady and pay for her nails. How much should I set aside for such a thing? It depends on the type of nails that she likes. I am not a nail expert, and I don't get my nails done frequently enough to really warrant being considered a nail expert. I think that the average price for most people is like $70, $70, $80. But again, that would depend on the place. I might it was the drone. Acrylic nails. It can be up to 100, my guy. Yeah, acrylics can be up to 100. It really depends on the type of acrylics. And, yeah, I'd say 40 to 80 is a good bet. It can be up to 100, but 40 to 80 should cover most everything, really. My niece gets hers done every other week. See? Calopsia knows. The glass factory ATV in the middle of the night. I hope. Aliens don't do that. SV hash 19E 46289FE. Boop boop. Okay. SV target Lima. Crazier customs equals more. Exactly. Make a move. We've been on 3 dates now. This weekend we'll make 5. I mean, it depends. Like, when you say make a move, you want this to be, like, an official, like, you guys are a couple thing? Or do you want it to be, like, are you doing, like a make a move, where you're, like, proposing? Because if you've only been on 5 dates, I don't think you should propose. But if you're gonna ask her to be, like, steady thing, you will, most likely be fine, I think, at this point. I get called weird for giving online money to women. Well, just unfair. Shush, splinters. Go from more talking to official. I think you could go for it. I think you can go for it. I think you've been at enough points in time, on enough dates, where that could be a thing. Especially if you're willing to spend the money on her to give or something as expensive as a full set of acrylics. I think you're probably good to ask. IMO. I hope it goes well. I don't know your full situation, but I assume that, you know, I want to make the assumption that I think you're going to be just fine. It's my money. I can give it to my favorite anime woman. There you go. Yeah, nails are a good gift. I get nervous when I go to the nail salon because I do not take good care of my nails. That's the reason the next time we're doing a hand cam, I'm going to use gloves. Messed up pretty bad last night. Like, how bad are we talking? Is she not talking to you, or is it like a, is it like a I'm not talking to you sort of, mess up, or like you said something a little stupid sort of mess up, and now she's just a little tiny bit upsetties? There with the unspoken words. We're not 5, chat. SV hash. No. It's more of, I have a really bad habit of nervously biting my nails, so, fun fact. It's difficult. We're doing relationship advice now today, as well as spooky stories. If you did something bad enough that she is angry enough with you that she does not want to speak with you right now, then I would hold off on things. If she is still on speaking terms with you and things go better, then that's fine. Like, go for it. We're still talking. I zoned out, blew a red light, and slammed on the brake. Didn't phase her really, but I got mad at myself for not paying attention. Passionate scared her. Then apologize. That's all you gotta do. I would legitimately just, like, say, I'm so sorry. I lost my temper. I was upset. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry that I scared you. And you should be fine. If she's understanding, she's understanding. There you go. Variety stream night, right? That's how we do it. It's a variety stream. Three, 5, 4, 9, 9, 0, 4, 6. Nice. Sweet ping. Make sure there's no other servers that need taken care of. All good? SV target. Alpha? Yes. Weehaw! Let's go home! So, yeah, I think you're fine. I think you are genuinely fine. I would just let her know that, you know, apologize for it, you know, admit that you got a little heated, and see how it goes. Don't want to scare her anymore. She makes me the happiest I've ever felt in years. Definitely has one of my jackets right now. Then you got nothing to worry about, my guy. If you genuinely feel like, you know, that is something, then, you know, the biggest thing is just to work on it with yourself. Make yourself feel more at ease, learn how to curb those bad habits that you think are something that you need to personally work on, and scoot on along. You'll be fine. You guys are good. It's golden. It's solid. You did it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Alright, boop, tear, boop, and boop, and... Nope. That is not what I needed. Dude, you're fine, Hayes. Like, serious. You're all good, my guy. I love advice, Virus. Thanks! I'm glad someone likes it. Be confident. Have confidence in yourself, and you will definitively experience a level of happiness that you might not have before. Be confident in your ability to talk to others, and you'll be fine. Tomorrow, we'll have to go out and do more checks for servers. We're not aura farming and hitting with the unspoken Riz. The noise that it makes now when the satellites are moving gives me anxiety. Let's see. How much was it that we're gonna get? 25 points for each server. 35. That'll be a good amount. That'll be a decent little chunk. We can go do some more trash bags, maybe upstairs. Let's clean out, actually, finish cleaning out the hallway. No, you didn't tell me how it went, but I'm glad that maybe it went well, question mark? Good stuff. Yeah, it's almost time for bed for me. 'Cause I'm a little sleepy baby. I'm the sleepiest little goblin that ever did goblin. There's so much trash in here. Rudy. What is this? Organic trash. This nuts? No, it's eggs. It's not balls, it's eggs. It's not balls, it's eggs. I thought it was nuts. I thought there were balls in my shower. I should not be allowed to do and say things. Whoop. You know, it looks like balls. Looks like nuts. Huevos. Not enough data. Okay, well, you should suck my nerds. Favorite color is green, so I made green roses by putting white ones in green dye. Oh my gosh, that's so cute! What? Her favorite color is green, so I made green roses by putting white ones in green dye. Hid her Starbucks order behind those. Also surprised because she didn't know I had her order memorized, and bought her a small glass figure of her favorite animal, went to dinner, caught a movie, and dropped her off. Hayes! Hayes, that's so sweet! No, dude, you're doing great! You're doing perfectly fine! No, she's all good. Like, oh my goodness. I think you're doing wonderful, my friend. You had her order memorized and everything. Hayes, I am proud of you. That is exceptional. You are doing fantastic. Accidentally received. It's hard to raise me up. You need to be a red flag vampire for that. You need to be a vampire with, questionable ethics for me to feel that raised. Oh. Alright. Time to... Boop. And let's do... No, I already did in here. Tell me I'm wrong, though. Have you killed 50 people in the last 2 weeks? If not, you're not a keeper. Exactly. you gotta, you know, we've got a thing that we gotta keep going here. You know, I have standards. I have very high standards for, you know, people that I date. It means that, you know, I get to, you know, if you're not willing to sit down and watch, if you're not willing to sit down and watch Interview with the Vampire with me on repeat, then I don't even know what this, like, what our relationship could even be. What is a relationship? Back here. Nope. Honestly, I think I might have gotten almost all the trash up. Do you trash? You are. Collect. Y'all stay down there. Literally my favorite movie, but okay. Exactly. As it should be. It should be everybody's favorite movie. Because it's very good. I think more people should like it. I think more people should also keep in mind that the stat is a fucking rock star. Literally. I do find that to be very fun. It's whimsical. It's whimsy. Still waiting on the movie night stream. We do need to do movie night at some point. I would love to watch some horror movies with everybody. No, you're doing fine, my guy. Like, trust me, you're doing great. You're doing better than the majority of other people are probably doing. Where? Item box. Order that. You're doing great, man. Don't sweat it. You are doing fantastic, and I don't think there's anyone here that would say that you aren't. So feel good about yourself, I guess. That is very sweet that you're doing that, though. Straight up needed advice. Well, I'm glad I could be here for advice. I like helping people. That said, and it has been a quiet time here in Voices today. Not really normal either. Maybe we should buy a sleeping bag soon. Start our little camp out. Little camp journey. First, I want to sell all of these. There's a good chunk in here, so it'll net us a good chunk of change. Come on. Okay, not enough space. Got it. Oh no, you're fine. We don't mind. I think we can all agree that we're, like, perfectly happy to chat. This stream's never, like, serious. I never demand all eyes on me at all times. You guys are just as much a part of the community as I am, like, the person at the top of the community. It makes me sound like a cult leader. I don't think that's right. I'm not a cult leader. I'm not a cult leader. What you looking at me sideways for, huh? 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 Workout advice? I have none. I do Pilates. You're a demon, though. I mean, yeah, but, you know. Wait, I thought this was a cult. That's why I was interested. Oh, man. I hate to tell you this. Hello, mannequins. Time for you to go away. 'Cause I don't like you guys being in my house. Where's my robes? You can be a priest. You can be a priest. You can have priesthood. I think that's fine. Doot. Goodbye. Hello, mannequin. I hate having mannequins in my home. Let's get you little shits. Alright, let's get the one on my toilet. Hello, Stinky! I'm sorry. It's nothing personal, it's just like a security measure. And if I need to... yeah. Don't worry about it. I think that's all of them that are inside. Pretty sure that's all of them on inside. Violently bashing them against the wall. I quite like beating them to death with a hammer. It just feels right. I mean, they respawn anyways, so it's not that bad. Alright. I think that's probably going to be it for today. Mostly because I'm starting to get a little sleepy because it's late. Love her favorite thing, so I penciled a picture of her now. Hayes! That's so sweet. Hayes is literally the sweetest person here. All of you should learn from Hayes. Be like Hayes. Be sweet and kind to others. Yeah, it is sweep time. It's CBBs. It was a fun, longer one. It is! It has been. I'm excited to, do another sweep tomorrow. Ah! I'll add one to the counter. We needed a hair relationship guide? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Everybody be like Hayes. Be good. Be like Hayes. Be good and do good things. That's what I always tell you guys. Be good. Do good things. Even if I'm, like, going off to do things. Just be good peoples. Be good peoples. Good night, everybody. I will see you again soon. I will get some good rest. We'll see you tomorrow for more stream. And yeah. Keep us updated, Hayes. I am invested in this relationship. I'm personally invested in your relationship, Hayes. Personally. Deeply. Night, everybody. Over on YouTube, this will be the end. We are gonna raid in to somebody today. Let's see who's live. Oh, yo, Cora's live. Should we raid Cora? Do we want to raid Cora? What is she playing today? Jesus Christ, her subapod. Mari and Cora are alive. We raided Mari last time, so why don't we raid Cora? Let's raid Mykora. Late birthday raid, late birthday raid. Cora good? Yeah, let's raid Cora. Alright, Bites. New friends to add to the blog post. There you go! Alright, we're gonna go scoot over to Cora. She's live, so let's go give her a raid. Alright, everybody, get on in, scoot on in, put your brains together. Alright, hi everybody, let's go raid Cora, say hi to Cora, wish Cora a happy late birthday. If you didn't wish her a birthday yesterday, I'll kill you. I did it myself. I told her happy birthday like 5 times.